TTS Tana on TG Flockaa. It's love. He gave me a voice, but I can't respect how he did business. Wonder what that means.
Listen, if you want to see the full version of this interview without waiting
Slim
until
Jims?
part
I haven't had Slim
75,
Jims in a while.
hit the join button right next to the subscribe
like
button
13.
and become a VIP member for just $2.99 a month. While you're at it, turn the red subscribe button gray and hit the notification bell. All right, now VIPs, enjoy the clip.
I've been seeing them back and forth too. Like I seen TG in the P Films interview, like, or in other interviews too, where he's like, if I'm not around them, I don't make music with them. That means I don't fuck with them. And I knew that was a shot at Tana, and I see Tana and TG throw subliminal shots at each other. It never really got posted nowhere, but I just peeped it. I was like, oh, they not fucking with each other. That's why they not making music and shit. And you feel me? I've been peeping it.
TTS Tana,
this was like a long time building up. I'm not saying this is like some shit that just randomly happened. I don't know why he started it, but it's been around for a while.
Tapped in with P Films. What's the word, man?
Energy and shit.
Vibes. We're in the spot.
Let's get it.
Gang.
Let's
Thanks
get
for
it.
having me again.
The ACZO?
Come on, come on. I was just about to say that too, man. I just want to say thank you. This is our second one.
Yeah.
First one did well. I think the first interview we kind of like got a chance to kind of get to know your full story.
Yeah, because he beat the murder charge and everything.
Your background and all that. But now, you know, we could talk about, you know, the elevation, everything that's been happening now, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into all that.
Before we start, I want to say you definitely elevated yourself.
Thank you.
Congrats on that, bro.
Thank you.
Keep that going.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I know after our interview, I had seen you go on to do BMG's platform, On the Radar. What was it like?
No, bro. Like, y'all gotta put context to this. I said Kenzo is only better than LIXZZ to me because he's had his freedom the whole time. Like, LIXZZ been locked up for a year, bro. So I think Kenzo better now.
Getting hit up by
but
every
if
other
LIXZZ would have been out
after
putting out
that
consistent
and
work,
even doing the On the Radar freestyle.
He would be
what
better.
Was that energy like?
That shit was. I ain't gonna lie. My son.
Shut the fuck up. My bad.
That shit was. I was for me excited. I ain't gonna lie. Game so late. So when I got up there, I just felt the raw energy. That's why you got that shit in the video. Me up all that. Like,
gotcha. That's what's up. Bet. So I know shortly after that, you also release the Last Draft Pick.
Yeah.
Boom. You know, tell the people why you called it the Last Draft Pick, and basically the whole theme. What was you trying to aim for on that project?
I'd say it's Thomas type shit.
What I was aiming for on that project was like, I basically felt like I was counting out like my peers, the people I was around was getting signed at the time and shit.
Yeah.
So I feel like I was left out
Gotcha.
around for me. So that's why you got that project called the Last Draft Pack and shit. You know?
Now, when you put the whole project together, I'm listening to every song on the project. I'm like, for me, my favorite song on it is Cross Me. You know what I'm saying? I love Cross Me. For you, what would you say is your favorite song on that body of work and why?
First of all, thank you.
No doubt.
And mine's, I say Outro.
Yeah, Outro is smooth too.
Yeah, Outro, that was my shit. And
I'm listening to his voice, bro. His voice sounds nothing like it does on a track. Like, I hate, it's not his flow, but it's just like the voice mixed in with the flow, bro. He makes it sound bad. I ain't gonna lie. You know, if he changed up his flow, I would like him a lot better.
You know what's crazy? I feel like that song, I look at my streams, my numbers, that's like the least, it get the least plays.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite song. It's crazy, right?
Yeah. Do you feel like, why do you feel like it's your lead?
I feel like that's my favorite song because like,
why can't you watch this on your own time? He talking about the TG shit, bro. He just talking about his project and shit, his music, and then we're gonna get into the bullshit. Y'all just love seeing the bullshit. My bad.
Niggas try to cut me out.
Give it time. A couple minutes.
What the fuck is that about? And that's basically how I was feeling at the time about everything. Be around niggas that I'm not getting signed, and I feel like I'm just as talented.
Yeah.
That's
yeah. At that time, were you also taking label deals as well, or was it kind of like supporting the guys?
Honestly, man, bro, I'm gonna say, bro, me and my son TG, when we dropped that song Message, we went to a couple label meetings before anything.
Yeah.
Like three to two label meetings, gangster. I took him.
He's like a grown ass kid.
Yeah.
For me, he was like, hold it down. We gonna, for me, fuck with my son Flockaa, and that's what we was gonna do. And
oh, so all right, hold on. So basically, the song comes out. I know it goes viral. I ain't gonna lie. That song is one of my favorite songs. Boom, goes viral. Labels now, they're calling you to to sign and everything?
Yeah, they was contacting me, reaching out on IG and shit.
Yeah.
They wanted me and TG to pull up. We pulled up to the studios, a couple studios, Quaz. It's another studio. We played a bunch of our music. They was into it, and for me, they was like lawyer up. They was trying to get us to bring out lawyers and shit.
Yeah.
So, but you know how that shit go. Bro he wanted to go Flock. We all wanted to myself Flock. Free
Yeah.
K. For me, that's home team, and he was doing the right thing. You feel me? So it's like, why not?
Yeah. Y'all was gonna sign. Basically, y'all was gonna sign, I guess, under DOA Records.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Now,
K-Flock was trying to make the death lineup. Imagine, damn, you got a long ass beard. Nah, he was trying to get the death lineup, bro. If K was out, because I remember he was managing TG at one point. Or was that someone else? I think it was TG he was managing at one point. But, bro, he was trying to really get everybody on their own shit, on his own record label. Like, basically what Shy K trying to do with CJ, PJ, and B-Dot. But it's like, bro, if you get Kenzo, I don't know if Kenzo would have signed, because, like y'all said, like, TG and K-Flock's relationship is way closer. But imagine Tana, TG, it would have been like C-High, it would have been a whole bunch of people signed under that record label. Shit would have been so much different, bro. And it's like, basically, after Flock got locked up, it was like, bro, you feel me? He not home. He can't help us with our music. Push the shit. We just gotta sign at a different record labels. Hope he gets out. But the first deals, damn, they had to go to other labels. That's tough.
now,
This man K-Flock, bro, that's why I got so much respect for him, bro. Because all he wanted to do was make music and just invest in himself and invest in everybody around him, bro, to make sure everybody made it out. Like, I be seeing the clips. Everybody seen that clip of him helping his man's flow on the song and shit. Like, bro, I know he was just doing that shit. Like, he did that shit so effortlessly. Like, dude, it's just a little shit that matters, bro. That'd be.
can I ask, how much was these labels offering at the time? Because if y'all turn it, for me, I'm like,
And Message what? Let me look up Message. How much it got? Message got 2.5 million, bro. Right now. Man, they probably getting offered bullshit like 200K and 50-50 split or some shit.
Yeah.
Okay. For me, that's home
I
team.
don't know.
Man. He was doing the right thing. You feel me? So it's like, why not?
yeah, y'all was gonna sign. Basically, y'all was gonna sign, I guess, under DOA Records.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, can I ask, how much was these labels offering at the time? Because if y'all turn it, for me, I'm like, for me to turn it down, what was the numbers they was offering?
I remember one offer. It was some chump change. I ain't gonna lie. That's another reason we ain't take it.
Okay.
It was like on some couple $100K shit. You feel me? Trying to say that.
Chump change. Damn. I was just thinking like 100K or so. He said chump change?
Like 2, 3, 4. 2. Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm happy he ain't take that because he got a little more than that anyway. So gangster. So.
Okay. I bet. So now y'all say y'all go wait on Flock. Now that was before he got locked up, right?
Yeah, this before he got locked up, gangster. He was reaching out, telling niggas, don't feel me like he do right now. I talk to my son Flock every other day. Last time I talked to him, he was on FaceTime and shit. He like, yo, don't sound nothing. I get a lawyer. You know how he is. Like,
even now?
Yeah, gangster.
Oh, wow.
To this day.
Nah, bro.
Like last week, gangster.
Why is that?
Nah, bro. I fuck with K so much for that.
Like, why?
Like I say, I think D-Think better than K, but bro, shit like that just be, that's crazy, bro. He's still locked up, making sure his mans don't get in a bad deal.
Yeah, you know how he is. Like,
even now?
Yeah, gangster.
Oh, wow.
To this day. Like last week, gangster.
Why is that? Like, why he's saying, why is he advising not to sign right now?
It's like, because he see everything that's going on, gang. You feel me? Like, even in, you feel me? Trying to say, so he trying to, yo, I've been through that shit. Like, I'm gonna do it through the right way. Like, for me, get a lawyer. Like, for me.
Got you.
Cam DOA.
I feel like K trying to make sure that each and every one of the guys is making the right decisions and not fucking up and getting in the wrong deal that'll fuck us over in the long run. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing I really noticed with him. He really, like, really, like, make sure that he plants it in our head. Like, yo, make sure y'all not taking any deal for me, and show these niggas that they need us more than we need them.
Yeah.
For me, so
Oh God.
like, I ain't gonna lie. That's one
Okay.
thing I know for a fact he really heavy on for that.
Gotcha. All right. So I know you mentioned TG before. Before, I remember when we first interviewed, there was like, I seen y'all together a lot. Y'all dropped so many songs together. Yeah. And then now it's kind of like I don't see y'all together. And then I ain't gonna lie, I kind of seen him saying some things in his stories, talking about the block and certain people are not real members from the block or something like that. I think I seen on your stories you said a little something as well.
Okay.
I think so, but
so P Films people.
I don't know if you took it down. I'm not sure.
Nah, yeah, Gangsta for sure.
Oh, or they record this the day of like the situation that happened a couple days ago.
Okay. So is there like where do you stand with TG Crippy right now? Well, TG Flockaa right now.
Oh man. Honestly, gang, it's love with bro, but it's like on a business tip, I don't respect him as a man. Like, if I'm trying to say, that's just on business. Like, I can't respect how he did business as a man.
Yeah,
I'm trying to say how he did what he did. As far as that block shit, niggas from the block know what's up. So it's like,
Yeah, AC's right there.
yeah.
Niggas know what's up, gang.
When he was saying the things in his stories, was that directed at you? Do you believe that he was directing it towards you, or was it?
Couldn't be. It's impossible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. But what happened with the business? Like, what do you feel like just didn't sit well with you?
Far as like,
God, his voice. That's what I'm saying. His voice sound way different.
all right, so I'm gonna just push for like this. Shout out to Tana, them niggas. Like, I love what they doing. You feel me?
4-1.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I feel like me, him, and Kenzo. I feel like that's we had that shit. Like, we could.
Okay. I had a feeling that's what he was gonna say. Like, oh, he didn't sign everybody. He only signed to himself or signed with himself. That's why he's tight. But
I feel like that's all game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I think in the Bronx is weird. Niggas like if you ain't grow up with them, they throwing elbows. You like get away. You feel what I'm trying to say? So it's weird, gang. Yeah, and I feel like Lil Durk can grow up with Lil Baby, so niggas on some gay shit. If you ask me.
Yeah. Was it like I guess I know people's gonna want to know like what was the thing like. They both.
Okay, so it just feels like I think Tana just feels left out about shit. You feel me? TG might have got to offer him and Tana a deal, and they offered them a deal, and Tana might want to take it, but TG knew like he could get more out of his own deal separately, and he just didn't want to do it. He just didn't want to do it because he knew he can get more out of the situation, and basically left Tana in behind in the dust, which, you feel me? Y'all get signed as a duo. If y'all can get that much money as a duo, y'all should be able to get that money alone. But Tana's obviously the one that's left out. I think Tana's like TG and Kenzo. We obviously know Tana's way far behind that. I think Ray's even better than him. I'm not trying to compare him, but I'm just saying like he basically tried to say that TG, Tana, and Kenzo was like that's the top three. I don't think that at all. But I do feel like Kenzo and TG could have got a deal similar to 4-1. It's just like who would have been that third or fourth or fifth. You feel me? You got so many people from Hit to the Sev that's on. Tana was biggest songs with Kenzo and TG is with Tana, Ray, P Dot. You got so many people. You feel me? And it's like when everybody gets locked up, everybody getting picked back up and dropped, and you feel me? A whole bunch of shit happens. It's hard to do that. You feel me? Like why would I would have felt a way if I was P Dot and Tana, TG, and Kenzo signed and our biggest song is fucking Fit to the Sev or whatever, and you left me out the deal. You could have got me a deal instead of Tana, but you let our biggest song just sit there, and we don't get no label push. I don't get no label push. You let me out. You feel me? Someone's getting left out. TG and Kenzo both signed a 10K by themselves. I think it's separate deals, but it's just like, you feel me? You got to get out the mud by yourself. You can't expect everybody to just. Someone's just gonna get left out. That's all I'm saying. I felt that throwing elbows. I'll take Tana over Ray personally. Slow down talking. Okay, I understand I stutter, but I've been telling you this. Um, but Tana over Ray is crazy. I can't listen to Tana, bro. His voice and flow is not it.
Got signed, right?
They both got signed.
They both got signed. I guess you wanted them to kind of bring you into the meeting as well.
Niggas don't owe me nothing.
So what did
Okay.
you want exactly?
Okay.
Owe me nothing. I actually remember, if you recall, I was up on your platform telling him thank you and shit. You feel
Yeah,
me?
for sure.
Giving me a voice and shit. So I feel like the way niggas did is just nasty. Like, I feel like niggas could have been 4-1. It could have been a 4-1. You feel what I'm trying to say? Go look at Choppy Shop. That shit's still going crazy.
Yeah.
That's what the fans wanted, though. I'm just saying.
You know, it's crazy that you say that, because when I interviewed 4-1, I know what you're talking about, because
Choppy Shop got 1.7 mil.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I remember I was like, like, how did it happen with all of y'all got a deal? I mean, all of y'all got signed, and basically the way they explained it to me was the labels really didn't even want everyone. They just wanted Kyle.
Yeah.
But
Ray voice not good either. Nah, Ray be having good verses. Touch the Ground is a good song by Ray. Tana got Choppy Shop, but it's still like,
and it just got together, and it was like Kyle. They told Kyle, like, "Lo, try to get a group deal," and that's what they got.
And
So
that's what's up. It's just like, excuse me. It's just like how Flock and Dougie, and you feel what I'm trying to say? Like, my son Flock. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like,
okay,
that's how you supposed to do it. Gang.
Okay, so he not trying to get a joint deal. It seemed like Tana wanted like TG and Kenzo, once they get signed or once they get a name in the industry, it's like, hey, why don't you throw my name out there when you're talking to somebody? You feel me? Network for me while I'm not there, and like you in a room with way bigger people than I can be in a room in. You feel me? Let my name be known over here. TJ did the same thing. He gave Shai K, his manager that he got now, Noodles. He got Fabio signed with Columbia. He got a lot of people signed. TJ, like, behind the scenes, be doing that. You feel me? I think that's what Tana means. Like, we get millions of views, and you're not throwing us at the label or doing anything to try to, like, get us signed. So why are you here with us? You feel me? And that's what it is. Yo, stop fucking talking and play the vid.
Gang.
Okay.
Like,
yeah,
to this day, this
I'm
nigga
just trying to help y'all, but you feel me? Help myself too. You feel me? Put two and two together. What he's trying to say.
still sharing Lil Tim or Lil Joe from down the block that niggas don't know, and they shit's hitting 100K. That's what I'm trying to say. Same nigga. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
He just wants support.
Gotcha.
Okay.
it shouldn't change you. It should change your people, your surroundings. It should bless them. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
yeah.
it should never change you.
Did y'all ever have, like, because I know, you know, when everybody's kind of grinding together and starving together, y'all have those conversations like, yo, when we get this opportunity, this is what we're gonna do. Was there ever those conversations that were had amongst y'all?
Hell yeah.
And what was they saying?
Yo, man.
They were saying they was gonna do what they didn't do.
I ain't gonna say they, because me and Kenzo was never really close, so I'm gonna clear the air with that. Like, I'm
TG.
trying to say gangster.
Damn.
This famous
There's no
Richard, he the one from Chicago, bro. He be pointing in your face and shit. He try to take the gun from the cop. It should be funny. He in New York right now, and just like he just trolling and shit. That shit funny.
Blowing. I got love for, like I just said, for me,
Yeah.
I got love for Cuzzy, but it's just like on the business side, like,
And God, that shit funny.
I just can't
Yeah.
respect that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
Gotcha. Have y'all spoken?
not about that.
Okay. Gotcha. Now, I guess there'll never be no music, or could you see yourself doing music with him?
You know, it's crazy. On paper, he owed me a verse, but I don't even want it.
Wait, how does that work on paper? Like, cause y'all did like
Yeah, like the message song, like, I did bro a favor once again, gave him that. For me, his lawyer wrote me out swap type shit like that.
Oh, okay. Y'all got bread from Message when it came out. Did y'all get?
When the first, like, on Raps Hustles, nobody got back from that.
Okay,
Nobody got back from that.
gotcha. So when you say the lawyer kind of wrote it in the contract, like he owes you a verse, like how does that work? Like,
It's a swap. It's called a swap.
okay,
So basically, me sharing the song message with him, we split in percentages. I don't know if everybody might not understand
Yeah.
this. So we split a certain percentage on the song, certain royalties on the song and shit. So it's like, I did that just so he could boom. And I'm like, yo, fuck it, I'm
Son,
back and just
yeah.
give me a verse. That's it. Like, if I'm trying to say, like, basically that's how I go.
Gotcha.
You can
But
basically
now
make
you
money
kind of
off
feel
of
like
it
you don't even want the
Oh,
and
work.
monetize it more.
Damn.
Like, so many blessings happening for me anyways. Like, God don't like ugly.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm gonna be straight
Yeah.
regardless.
You ever got a chance to express yourself to them? Like, yo, bro, I didn't like the way y'all went about that.
You know what's crazy? Plenty of times, gang. Like,
Really?
we don't really talk about that directly, but it's like, yo, I talk to his mans and they close to him. If I'm trying to say, like, so it's like how man Zoe is. Like, if somebody tells Zoe something about me, Zoe will come tell me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say? So
Yeah.
like,
And what was like what? I'm pretty sure you probably heard things how he felt. What was his feelings towards it?
like I said, nobody owe me nothing. But it's like,
Yeah, if that's
you
Yeah.
know,
he basically like, bro, you my mans, you supposed to be doing the minimum, bro. At least share my shit. At least like send my name to some people at labels and shit. You feel me? Try to get me out there a little more. You can get your hands in different buckets that I can't get my hands in. You feel me? So might as well do it. And I don't know. Because I'm seeing like Kenzo be posting everybody that dropped from the fifth. So I don't know why Tana felt like that. I don't know.
Now, what I'm saying
you know
is
what's
like,
up, gang.
yeah, like I'm saying like basically, like I might not speak to you directly, but I hear what you're saying. I
Yeah.
hear your feelings. What was
never approached it. Like, you never took no concern to nothing. Gangster.
damn? But why y'all never had like a conversation together? Like, cause I feel like I hear that a lot amongst people. Like, yo, you know, two people might fall out, but it's like there's no real sit down, eye to eye, man to man conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like everybody's playing telephone, and
That's what it be. You know, feel me? Trying to say like a lot of he say, she say, but I don't know, bro. Niggas got my number, you heard?
yeah,
So the fact that you see the shit on IG,
Yeah, his
and I gotta
number
see it
though.
at the same time you see it. If I'm trying to say, that's why I feel like it ain't direct. That goes back to that. Like, you feel me? So that's why niggas not having meetings and shit like that. Like,
yeah.
it's pointless, gang. You just gotta let the shit be.
Got you. Like you said before in my first interview, you was like, "Yo, thanking him and all that." Like,
Real
I
shit, real
can't
nigga
lie.
shit.
It was, yeah,
That's what real niggas do though. Like, you feel
yeah.
me?
Give him his
I
props.
even I remember a line you said. You was just like, I gotta always thank him because he helped change my life. You know,
Yeah,
I
help me
remember.
get a voice, gang. Like, you feel me? Trying to say.
Yes,
That's why I
exactly.
never be no bad blood towards him. Like, as a
Yeah.
man on a business, I just can't do business with him. Like, you feel me? Trying to say,
Yeah.
it's like you could have the same way you gave me that little clout that I had. We could have changed each other's lives. Like, if I'm trying to say, go look at Fifth to the Seven. Go look at Message. You do the math
Yeah.
and look at when they dropped. And look at
Gotcha.
when niggas got signed. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave right there.
Damn.
Feel me?
Did-
Like, numbers don't lie, gang.
Nah, for sure, for sure. The reason why I asked that is because when I think about it, because
No, I don't.
y'all was so tight, like that's not gonna affect you like in no way.
It does, gang. It does. But bro, don't be telling me, bro. Blessings, like right now, bro. I got some world star shit going on. Like,
Okay.
that shit came out of nowhere. Like,
I ain't never
swear
had
to
time.
God,
Nice.
bro.
Congrats.
Thank you. Like,
No
it's
doubt.
a distro deal I just signed with these niggas. Shit came out of nowhere, and it's like,
Oh shit, you signed
blessings.
distribution
like
deal?
right now, bro. I got some world star shit going on. Like,
Okay.
Oh, that's why his World Star video went crazy. His World Star video went to like 130K.
that shit came out of nowhere. Like, I swear to God, bro.
Congrats.
Thank you. Like,
No
it's
doubt.
a distro deal I just signed with these niggas. Shit came out of nowhere, and it's like, God don't like ugly, and like, feel me? I see niggas not doing so well, and it's like, hey, like, he's here, take the blessings. I just told somebody this, here, take the blessings, fast as he gave it. You feel what I'm trying to say? So it's like, hey,
Yeah. How did you
Mhm.
feel when World Star kind of reached out to you? Like, what was that like?
payback. It's
Yeah.
time. I'm about to go crazy.
That's what's up.
I'm about to go crazy.
That's what's up. Is it like do you feel kind of like refreshing? Like, cause I know some.
Hell yeah.
Like these are the type of artists I fuck with, bro. Cause Tan don't do extra shit. He not in interviews. You feel me? Disrespecting or you feel me? Trying to act tough and do all this extra shit. You feel me? He just speaking his mind. He got a good head on his shoulders. He can think for himself. I can tell he can think for himself. I fuck with that.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie.
I know
to
the
you.
feeling.
Hell yeah, like damn. Dog, you watching all this shit, you see this shit, right? Niggas doing me foul out here, like, bro, but that's what that was.
It's fire, bro. He got distribution deal with World Star, whatever it is. The bro can go up off that shit. That's fire.